Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use a food scale. Now I know most people already know how to use a food scale, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I do get a lot of questions asking how to use one, like where do I get one, and what you use it for, what foods you use it for, do you weigh everything, and this is my opinion on food scales. Let's go over where to find a food scale. You can find one at a grocery store, but they're more expensive at like Target and grocery stores in my opinion. Not in my opinion, they are more expensive there, but they're on Amazon, they're super cheap. That's like my number one go-to to tell people is to go to Amazon. They're like $10 to $15, super cheap and reliable. I've had this one that I'm about to show you for almost 2.5 years, I'm pretty sure. So Amazon. Another good question is what kinds of food do you weigh? And for me, this varies from person to person, but for me, I specifically weigh out my proteins, like my meats, chicken, shrimp, fish, turkey, like anything like that, so it can be really accurate in MyFitnessPal. So I can just like track 4.2 ounces of chicken, and it's like right on the gram, perfect. Another thing is dense foods, so peanut butter. Peanut butter is a big one. People don't realize how dense that is. Like you do one little scoop and that's a full serving, and some people do like a heaping scoop and that's like 1.5 servings to 2 servings, and that can add up. So I think peanut butter is a great one. Another good one is like snack items, so like chips, cereals, because I'm about to show you guys, I'm in the mood for some cereal, so I'm about to weigh out some. And what else? And even things like fruit would be a good thing to weigh out, so bananas or apples. That kind of gets a little bit annoying, so usually I'll just track like 1 banana or 1 apple and I won't mind it. But and another thing, I don't drink a lot of sodas or anything, but I know some people do, and if you're like addicted to soda or you're addicted to milk or something like that, like some fluid, I would track that by using a scale also. And now I'm gonna show you how to use a food scale. Super easy, super simple. Some people I think get kind of confused with it, but I'll show you. Okay, so this is my food scale. It's kind of beat up, kind of dirty. I've had it for a while, so don't judge me, but I'm just gonna hit on. So this is the on and off button, and this is the units button that I'll show you in a second. So I'm just gonna hit on, let it process for a second. Now it says 0, so there's nothing weighing on it. See, if you press it, it'll show some grams and stuff. So this setting is grams. Now if I press unit, it'll go to fluid ounces, and then if I press it again, it'll go to milliliters. And if I press it again, it'll go to pounds/ounces. Now I just use grams and ounces mostly, so that's what I'll be showing you today. So I'm gonna show you guys, let's do grams first. So look, if I put a bowl on top, it's gonna weigh the bowl, okay? So this bowl is 97 grams, and if I wanted to put something inside of the bowl, I would, sorry about the dirty dishes over there, but if I wanted to put something inside the bowl, I would just hit on again, and it zeroes it out. So now I can put something in the bowl and it'll weigh what's in the bowl instead of the whole thing. Does that make sense? So let's see. I'll show you guys. So I have right here some Frosted Flakes. I did 1 serving. So 1 serving is about 30 grams. So 31 will do. And you can tell that that's not a lot of Frosted Flakes. So that's why I think having a scale is great, because some people will fill the bowl up to here, and call it a day. So this is 31 grams of Frosted Flakes. Now if you even go to ounces, it'll show you it's 1 ounce, that's a serving. Now I'm gonna add some milk in there, and I will show you guys that process. So we're gonna use ounces for the milk, and I'm going to zero it out. All right, so now it says 0 ounces, and I'm gonna put the milk in there, and yeah. So I only did like 3.6 ounces, as you can see. It's not a full serving. I actually showed you guys this in another macro tip video. So a full serving would be 8 fluid ounces, but I only did 3.6. So now in MyFitnessPal, I can just like, instead of putting 8 fluid ounces, I can put 3.6. So that is it for weighing something inside of a bowl or a plate. But I'm gonna show you guys how you can literally take something out of another thing and negatively weigh it. That sounded weird, but I'll show you guys in a minute. So we have this beautiful new jar of peanut butter that I just opened, and I'm going to show you guys how to negatively weigh something. I don't think that's a term, but I'm going to use it here today. So I have my peanut butter. I'm going to turn on the scale. Okay, and let's see. So as you can see, peanut butter is measured in grams. So 33 grams is one serving. So if we put it on here, we're going to put it back to grams. It's zeroed out. Now, you can take your spoon. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. So let's see how this goes. Ooh. So that is 20 grams of peanut butter. So obviously if you wanted a full serving, like 33 grams of peanut butter, you would just keep digging until you got 33 grams. So that is it for this little nutrition tip. I hope you guys learned something. If you already knew how to use a food scale, hopefully you got a refresher. But yeah,